I recently finished reading Alive Undead by Bowyer, and I did give it 5 stars.
It is a vampire horror novel, and I gave it 5 stars. I definitely enjoyed how complex the main characters, the vampires, were. That there was like this twisted little family dynamic going on that was kind of touching. That they definitely had feelings for some of the mortals in their lives, and some they did not. Like, I had a lot of questions about the backstory of the mom and dad. Like, how did that happen? And then, like, so she lived, but then why did she get to keep the kids? Why didn't he take the kids? And then in the end, why did that happen and nobody really minded? Like, why didn't they just let her be? I don't know. I'm very confused. I feel like there's another story there to, like, why she was so miserable and why everybody was okay with the solution that came about. And my next favorite part, which I always complain about when reading stories, it's a big complaint of mine when they don't give enough description for characters. And I'm like, oh, like, I didn't feel emotionally connected to them. I definitely felt emotionally connected to the characters in the story, more so the victims than the actual main characters. He was very good, the author, at giving descriptions and kind of letting you know what's going on in these people's lives, and you think that maybe they're going to fold into the story as like a new main character, and then something horrific happens. And I think it just hits home a lot more once you have that back knowledge of the people, and you're like, oh, maybe this is a new person I'm learning about, and then whoop, you're like, oh dang, like that was a dead end and sad and weird and out of nowhere, and it happens a few times. So definitely 5 stars. I really want to know what happens to the mom and dad. If he ever decides to write that story, I would be here to read it. So for Alive Undead, 5 stars.
Thank you for watching my video on Alive Undead by Brian Bowyer. I did give it 5 stars, and I hope that you enjoyed my description and my review, and that maybe it encouraged you to pick it up and read it yourself. Please like, follow, share, and subscribe to my channel if you like what you see. This is mainly for reading books, but I also sprinkle in my hobbies of gardening and a little bit of mom life as well. So thank you so much for your support, and I look forward to seeing you next week.